Did you hear that? That was an alligator. Where would we hear an alligator?
Hey, we're at Alligator Alley today.
Alligator Alley is located in Summerdale, Alabama.
Just a short drive from the beach.
It's a great place to come. You can see alligators being fed 3 times a day, and you can hold an alligator.
Let's go check it out. Check out the alligator head you can actually have. $20. Pretty cute.
Did you see the baby?
Neat souvenir.
Right here.
Oh, that's cool. Wow, that is neat. An alligator claw necklace.
Look, it's a tortoise shell.
Hi, good afternoon. How's everybody? Good? Yeah. All kids accounted for? See, you got the Meals on Wheels up front, all right? Well, folks, welcome to Alligator Alley this afternoon. My name's Wes. I'll be feeding. We're going to start ringing the dinner bell in just a second, see what we can get cracking. I've got some big guys kind of staying in the water over there, but yeah, if it's anything like it was at my 11 o'clock feed, and things might get a little hectic, so keep your camera ready. Something crazy might happen. In the event one does grab me and drag me into the water, keep filming. It won't matter to me. As long as all forms of social media know what happened to me, I'm pretty cool with it. So far so good. You never know by looking at Roger, but he loves kids, about the size of those 3. Perfect. You know, an alligator's brain's about the size of the tip of your thumb. Their stomach is as big as a 55-gallon barrel, so you can guess what they think about the vast majority of the time, which gets them in trouble. Fetch. Every alligator on this side of the fence at one time did live out in the wild with all the other alligators doing alligator things, but they became a nuisance alligator for various reasons. You know, a nuisance alligator just basically means you're a threat to something. You're hanging around public swimming areas, boat launches, things like that, you're going to be a threat to people. If you're an alligator, and maybe household pets, hey Roger, you thought were really good swimming companions, you're going to be a nuisance. Ouch. He's a legs man, he can't help it. When we start talking about like guys in the back of the swamp like Crunch and Colonel, you know, Big Easy, Hooch, you know, these guys that are weighing 800-900 pounds, you know, they can literally eat 160, 170 pounds at one sitting and then take the rest of the year off. The second cool thing is alligators are very efficient. You know, human beings are not exceptionally efficient animals. Our body is only capable, what's up Miss Cindy, this is my second largest female. Humans can process protein at about 2%, 0.2. That's why we're having to eat all the time. These animals, you're looking at about 70%. So when they eat something, their body will make maximum advantage of it. So if Roger does not want to eat again for the rest of the year, he technically does not have to. Now, again, his tiny brain says, hey, you eat at every possibility that you get, because you may not get to eat tomorrow, you may not get to eat next week, and it might be a couple months. So again, that opportunistic nature gets them in trouble. This is my man Chili Dog right here. Chili Dog is here because he borrowed a lady's Jack Russell Terrier and forgot to give it back. Watch out, buddy. Come on, let's get up here. Let's go. Come on. Come on, bud. You can do it. He's like, man, I can just step on somebody. But you can see how easily they can get up out of the water when they want to. And again, that's how they make a living, and they have been doing it quite successfully for quite some time. Well, their teeth's kind of like an ice cream cone. When you go up and snatch one off at the rack, their teeth, there's other ones that sit on top. And so when one tooth breaks off, a new one is ready to emerge. And their teeth, it's pretty interesting. They wear at opposite times. So like say Shredder over there, if he broke off all the teeth on the bottom right, he wouldn't also break them off on the top right. So they kind of wear independently. Kind of like rotating your tires on your truck one day. You'll know that one day. It's real important. The property's been in my family since 1939. My grandfather had a big alligator that we used to feed and do dumb stuff with when we were kids, but that's just kind of what you did back then. 6 years in college, and I kind of like alligators. Keeps me from getting a real job, and I get the winter off. Yes, sir. Eggs hatch. Well, what happens, which there's actually a nest, you'll see that female right over there. She's got her nest right behind it. They build a big mound, which is just dirt and leaves and grass. And as that vegetation rots, it produces heat. And the bacteria feeding on that produce heat. So for 65 days, those eggs are inside that big, warm, rotting mass of vegetation and mud. Then after 65 days, that egg starts getting very brittle. That alligator's developed. He takes that little egg tooth on the tip of his nose. He cracks it open. Then he makes a very low grunt sound, kind of like a And then that female alligator digs him out, takes her jaws, picks him up, carries him out, puts him in the water. Woo. Hey, Shredder.
And that will get harder as he gets older.
Wow. I see your feet. The web feet is what helps them with their swimming.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, now why toenails here and none here?
They're only born with nails on the first 3 toes, front and back. They just
Okay.
use it for digging, crawling, and for track.
Wow.
Okay.
Not for scratching or
Interesting.
climbing. They have 5 toes on front, 4 toes on back. They're about behind the eye, that little slit right there.
Oh, okay.
Here.
Okay, that's what he was
There
saying
you
is
go.
sensitive to
That's the delicate-
Yeah.
The whole head is sensitive. You know they have 2 eyelids, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
they
yeah.
that's for going under the
There's
water.
one.
Yeah.
There's 2.
Okay, wow. Huh.
Yep.
Neat.
Super cool. And they can stay underwater for like
8 to 10 hours.
yeah, I was gonna say.
That's
8 hours.
crazy, yeah.
Slow that heart rate down to 2 beats a minute.
And the babies stay with the moms what about a year or
It
longer
depends on
depending
the
on
environment.
Okay.
Sometimes they're born and hatched and they're on their own, and then it's been on. Mom will hang out with them for a couple of years.
He's got really soft skin. It's like a leather chair. Feels like a leather chair.
That's why people like alligator boots.
She didn't mean it to the lady. Touch his back. That's hard and bumpy.
Okay, yeah. That's pretty rough, yeah. Very, very durable though.
It'll
Yeah.
get harder as he gets older.
Feel that muscle, wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Got a lot of meat.
really.
Yeah, he's really in healthy condition there.
Oh, he's gonna wiggle. You get to feel his strength a little bit. Hang on, just go
Yeah.
with him.
Okay.
He bends, you follow.
Sure.
Feel that strength?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Man, you're gonna grow up to be a big, strong guy.
Look how soft they are.
That's pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, there's turtles.
Oh, look at that.
That's a cicada
It is a
tortoise.
cicada tortoise. Okay, this little guy right here is a Javan water monitor located in
Indonesia. They can live up to 20 years. It's actually the 3rd largest lizard in the world. They can grow up to 9 feet.
He's sleepy, I guess. And a jungle carpet python. And a jaguar carpet python.
Man, he does look like a vine, doesn't he?
Yep.
Wow.
Did you get him on the window? Oh, he's
think so.
on the window? like that's him.
I think so.
Weird, huh?
It's very wild.
The brown one right there is a coastal carpet python.
Coastal carpet python.
The one up there in the corner is a jungle carpet python.
Huh? A real rattlesnake? Is he alive?
Yep. Right there.
Whoa.
Diamondback. Right here.
Okay, right there.
Lifespan 10 to 20 years. A regular one in
Oh, whoa, albino?
It's like the one that was in
That's cool.
New York.
You get the alligator chow, and it looks like this, and the alligators like it. The little biscuits.
And you have to feed it to them in the water.
In the water is where they want it.
So watch this. He's gonna. This little guy is about 1 or 2 years old. Throw it further?
Sure. They like it.
They do. They like that feed.
Okay. Which one? Here comes.
Okay, these are going to be 5 and 6 years old. Hey. Are you going to throw some in?
Sure.
Throw it way out there. Not as active as the little one. Who's the fastest?
Go ahead.
Did you hear that? We're at Alligator Alley.
In Summerdale, Alabama.
Did you hear that?
Yes. Some of them had a big dog.